Chaos control! I am the one and only Sonic the Hedgehog, screaming at you fast in the speed of sound and looking oh so cool doing it. Well, you might have been here for the last video, but even if you were, I'm going to do a quick rundown. We don't have to worry about the greetings this time around because this video should be going up at pretty much the same time as the Hell of a Boss short that we did. So here we go. From the top, we got Eggman Nega, we got Metal Sonic, we got Rouge, we got Shade, we got Mephiles, we got Scourge, we got Zangya, we got Sage, we got Honey the Cat, we got Shadow, we got Beetlejuice, and another Beetlejuice. And we are ready to go with
It's
an all-new episode. Okay. And we got an all-new episode of The Lonely Goomba. This is our first time reacting to a video from The Lonely Goomba, which, by the way, this is actually kind of impressive that we even got permission to do this. So this is The Lonely Goomba doing a review of the Beetlejuice Game Boy cartridge. So we're going to be doing we're going to do a reaction to a review of a video game. So Lonely Goomba, this one's for you, you Halloween horror.
Yeah, let's go. It's time to show the two ghosts with the
Sonic,
most.
you said you were greeting
Let's get this over with.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. The loneliness of being stuck between these two pipes is starting to get to me. I need some company. I don't even care who it is.
I
Could be
mean,
former
we're your
President
company,
Jimmy Carter for
Goomba.
all I care. I just
who are
need
you?
someone to
I work
talk
for
to.
him.
But
I'm not
here's
his
the thing,
company.
right? I've got a plan.
making a
Who
joke,
has it?
idiot.
If you say a certain name,
I
three
know,
times,
so was I,
you'll
you
summon a
dimwad.
visitor. So,
I get it,
let's
I get
do this. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
I guess bye, guys.
Beetlejuice. Get your butt back here.
The lonely Goomba, stuck between
You forget that pretty much when you say the name
Yes,
3
I
times
keep
again,
on
I
thinking
disappear.
for the rest of my life. Here we go.
Maybe you should have waited for the video to say it then.
Well, not exactly what I had
Ah,
in
the
mind,
Game
but
Boy
hey,
Color.
not the first time I've summoned a game
Yep.
from the depths of hell, and it probably won't be the last. And this should kill a few hours, so let's check it out. Looks like the game's based on the
World
Beetlejuice
Tours.
cartoon rather than the movie, and it's an LJN game, so if you're a fan of a certain nerd, you
The
probably know what's
laughing,
in store.
joking
And
numbnuts.
it probably isn't good. So the game starts.
Oh, wow.
We walk a few
I guess
steps
apparently
into
we
the
have a
store,
guest star
and bam,
by-
we're duking it
Well,
out
sort
with
of,
some
a cameo
laundry.
by the angry video
I
game
hate
nerd, even
laundry
though he doesn't
too,
have anything to
This is
say.
a strange way to start a
I
game.
agree.
I think one of the developers is projected a bit here. The wife probably nagged him about laundry one too many times. This is the exact reason I don't wear pants, by the way. You just never know when they're gonna get possessed
Yeah,
and start
laundry day
beating you up.
tends to
You might
kinda
think
be
it's an
the
irrational
worst in the
fear,
studio.
but I just treasure my
That's
goat.
one reason why I always wear the same outfit.
Anyway, we kill the laundry ghost, and now
That
we can
draws a
explore
lot
a
of
bit.
questions
Well,
there,
attempt to
Rick.
explore, because the game doesn't
Why-
make it
I
easy.
like a bad-
The staircase is designed to
Why does
piss
this
you off.
feel
It's either got a bunch of
like a
exploding
bad
plates
remake
falling
of the
down,
Home
or
Alone
if you
video
stand on the
game?
wrong step, it'll turn into a slide. Gotta try again. It ain't no super fun happy slide, let me tell you. But it doesn't take long to find the next door, and we're fighting a judge. Ah, fuck. I knew this would
Beetlejuice,
happen.
why do you
Look,
and that
I already
dirt have
told
a
you.
beef?
I thought it was just 50 grams of
He
baby
almost
powder,
banished me
okay?
to the
Anyone could have made
sandworms.
that mistake.
Oh, I
I'm
remember
innocent,
that
I tell
episode,
you.
yeah,
But the thing
that
is, right,
was-
I think this
that
game
was
is
something
basically
else.
All I was
an
doing was
8-bit
babysitting.
Cuphead. It's just a series of
sat
boss
on the
fights so
children,
far,
you
and you
idiot.
just
That's not
never quite know
how
what you're gonna
babysitting works.
get. Genes, judges, fine
How was I
china, you
supposed
just
to know
don't
at the
know.
time?
And it's all quite high quality feeling. I mean, the game looks nice visually, and look, there's even a
Hey,
reflection
think.
effect in this mirror.
All I know is Lydia
That's
told me how to
fancy
get
stuff
liquid
for a
cash
Game
with-
Boy.
by
And to top
babysitting.
it
I
off,
didn't
the
know it wasn't
music
by
is
sitting on
great
babies.
too. It sounds a lot like
You
Donkey
should
Kong
know
Country,
that. I mean,
actually.
for God's
In
sakes,
fact,
you were a
it
kid
really
once.
sounds like Donkey Kong Land, to be precise.
Nintendo
Good
Goom
develop
Boy.
this game
I
again.
get
I
it.
thought it was LJN. Oh, it's
Goom
rare.
Boy,
Well,
really?
that explains that. It's the same bleeding composer too. It's an odd choice for there, but hey,
Much respect
bills
to you,
need
David
paying.
White.
Anyway, we go up these stairs, and what the fuck is that? A dinosaur with a TV head? I mean, it doesn't even have the same
Well,
art
that was my
style as the
reaction
rest
when
of
I
the
first saw
game.
that thing.
It's probably from a cartoon or something, but let's be honest.
What is-
No one
what
watched
is
that
this?
for like 20 years.
This
yeah,
is
the intro looks nice.
a
but
very
let's not pretend
ridiculous
to be
game on the
experts
Game
here.
Boy.
We both
I
don't
mean,
know
it's
shit.
worse. I mean,
We're
from what I've
next
been
door.
told, like it,
And
getting to
it's
see
not
the
a
old
boss
times.
fight this time. It's a mini game.
From what I've
you've
heard,
got to try to make
the video game based on the
scariest
original
face
movie is
possible,
arguably
and
worse.
copy the button inputs to fill up the bar first. But I gotta say, this whole flickering light shit
What is
is
this
doing me
person
nuts
doing
in a
to me?
bit. Like, do I need to put a
You
seizure
need
warning
to
here?
ask that
I've probably just
question.
killed like 50 people watching this video.
Yeah,
Please don't
I
say.
shouldn't
But I
ask.
mean, you're
Besides, I
really
can do
gotta
that
be
right now.
scary to scare a ghost to death, right? I mean, that's impressive. Ironically, that's how most people react just by seeing me normal face. I can't tell you how many dates have ended with them just spontaneously exploding like that. Any excuse not to pay the bill. Am I right, fellas? God, I'm lonely. Next door has us playing one of those puzzle
Yes, you
tiles.
are.
It's
You're
one of those
truly
things where You
alone.
need to move the tiles around to make one continuous path. You know the ones. Fail, and you lose an entire life, so you've got to be careful. And the final door has us collecting drips of water whilst dodging the flashing ones. Because
This is
they're
a very,
possessed apparently. Possessed
interesting
pants,
mini
possessed
game.
plates, possessed
If it was a
system,
system, that's
possessed
sure.
water. Is anything safe? What's next? Possessed Game Boys? Wait a minute. How is this Game Boy floating by itself? I mean, bro, it's fucking moving about. I don't even have any hands. It's fucking possessed. I knew it. We've got some more seizure-inducing lights here, too.
Oh, this
I
guy
think this
really
game
knows
is
how
trying
to
to kill off my remaining
somebody
viewers
laugh.
here. You got flashing
Yeah, I know.
background, flashing water, even my health
your
bars
mileage may
flashing.
vary.
It's hitting me fucking eyes. Eventually, this bugger shows up, and we've got another boss fight. It's pretty fun. I mean, I'm getting slight Mega Man vibe from this
what
one.
the
And
hell?
that's
Getting
it.
Mega
We
Man
complete
vibes off
all the
this game?
doors, and now we can go to the attic.
no,
And I've got to
there's
say,
no way
for
Mega
first
Man.
level, that was unusually good.
simple
If the
beat.
entire game's like this,
It's a,
we're
another
looking at a
game
hidden
where
gem
you're shooting
here.
things.
So of course,
So,
the second
Bill
level
just knows
completely
the
fucks it
myth.
up. Instead of a
I call him
series of
BJ
boss
or
fights
else
or
he'll disappear.
minigames,
Right,
the
right,
game
BJ,
shifts into
BJ.
a
Well, no, you
weird
have to say it 3
Lemmings
times in
type
a
puzzle
row,
game,
not
where you've got
once.
to
We've already said it
push
twice.
enemies
No,
into
he's
the
right.
correct
3
No.
times in a
spots.
row,
It's a
idiot.
pain in the ass.
Yeah, you gotta
Just
say it in
does
rapid
not the
succession.
fuck it once half the time. Shoot it all you
Well,
want.
like,
go
Series
chase
climb
the
that
video
ladder.
always
It's
calls
climbing the
everybody's
ladder,
full name,
and
but
there's a
not
lot
3
of
times
waiting
in a row.
around for the enemies, and it's just
Yeah,
a
that's true.
slog of a
True,
level. And that's even if you know what you're
Hedgehog.
doing, because it's confusing as fuck at first.
Curious,
Luckily,
Beetlejuice,
the
how
game
did your
does try
second
to help
movie
you
go in
with these
theaters?
cutscenes, but being too
know, I
useful
have to
half
take
the
a look
time.
at that. It's
I wish
on Netflix
Beetlejuice
now.
would stop calling her
Oh, it
babe
is?
too. I mean,
Okay, I know what
pretty sure
I'm
she's a
doing
kid in the
tonight after this
cartoons.
video.
I mean, come on now. It's a little bit sus. Granted, there are some optional minigames here for extra lives this time, like jumping on the correct enemy or keeping track of this bugger, which is so
Oh,
fast.
memory
I'm not
games.
sure it's humanly possible, but you better get
I'd
good
say
at these
that's
games.
actually
'Cause
gotten
here's the
pretty
thing,
good
you gotta beat
reviews
the
so far,
entire
which
game
I'm actually
with
impressed
no
about.
continues. Get a game over and it's back to the start.
Word, this game has
saves,
no continues?
passwords.
That's pretty
It's
standard
one of
for
those
LJL, I
games.
hate to
I'm sure
say.
that's not going to get annoying later on.
There's a reason why the angry video
Anyway,
game nerd used to
eventually
call them the
you'll get
laughing,
it down,
joking
and we're on
numbnuts.
to level 3. And again, it completely changes things up. But at least this one is a bit
Yeah,
more
you're like the top
self-explanatory.
lady, man.
You just got to push
Gargoyles
the numbered
or
statues
just
onto the
statues?
corresponding pedestals. It's a nice
I
little
have
puzzle.
no idea.
You've got some enemies knocking about too.
those are gargoyles.
Skeletons, ghosts, and
No,
heads
I
with
don't
arms
think those are
sticking out.
gargoyles. I
The
don't see any
usual
wings,
Halloween
and
game
I don't
stuff.
see
The only thing
Goliath
missing
anywhere.
are the generic bats, and we've got
Nice
a
one.
whole shebang.
Speaking of
There's this
animated
hideous
series,
baby in the
Izzy.
corner too.
Oh, there.
You might think I'm being a bit
Man.
harsh,
I
but the
remember him.
instruction book literally calls it Fat Baby Monster. So you know, it's basically
Really?
fair game at that
Don't
point.
come and
Yeah,
get
that's
him
one of the
on me.
ones I was
Push it all the
babysitting.
way to the other side of the stage. Just don't accidentally push it into
Yeah.
it, or it'll carry the
Just never
statue
babysit
all
again,
the way
Beetlejuice,
back.
for your
And
sake.
then you've got to do it again too. It takes bleeding ages.
Who am I kidding?
Oh,
What sake do you
man,
even
I
have
feel
anyway?
bad to whoever gave birth to that thing.
Eh.
God
Yeah.
damn, they'll never feel anything again. It completely wrecked. Still, it's a great
Well,
level.
he wasn't wrong
Not
about these
overly
videos
cryptic
being edgy.
and the perfect
No pun
difficulty
intended, of
too.
course.
And it has some nice little areas like
Yeah,
this
coming from an
graveyard.
edgelord,
Yeah,
Throws
from
in
you.
some more mini games too. Well, it's matching card game,
Oh,
no real
maybe an
explanation.
edgelord,
It just
but
pops up
Mephiles is
and
a
it's
shadow of
mandatory.
my-
So,
of
hope
my
you're good at this
edginess.
kind of thing. And look, it's all your favorite
Indeed I
characters from
am.
a cartoon
I thought
like
you were gonna say like
Cookie
the shadow of your
Monster
former
and
self.
French Skeleton. And who can forget
That was kind of a
Fat
horrible
Baby
joke no matter
Monster?
what.
You remember them, right? Well, I'd hope so, because otherwise you might have
Yes,
short-term
they were the
memory
first
loss.
first
So that's
episode
level
of the
3 done,
animated
and now
series.
we've got a
You
Minecraft
actually
level.
watched this
I
thing,
guess it really
Shadow?
is a rare
I
game.
thought I was the
Let
only
me
one who'd
tell
seen
you,
it.
this
I was
is
alive
a
when they actually
shit
made
hits
it.
for
Yeah,
fun.
I seen
Up to
it
this
too.
point, it's been a pretty cute
Oh,
little
this minigame
platformer,
completely
but with a
sucked.
flick of a
If you
switch.
lose the
Wow,
Master
Green
It's more
Hedgehog
like
might see my
Battletoads on the NES. The bullshit
Yeah, I got a couple of
is
fans
cranked to
on my
11.
show.
So in this minecart, you can jump and you can crouch. It's pretty self-explanatory,
Beetlejuice,
right?
I heard
Well,
that your
not quite,
the
because you need
series
to
that
protect
makes
the
your show
minecart
is
too.
currently
With this thing
pausing all
breaks with
new
the
projects
slightest
to
touch,
focus on,
so you've got to
like,
press up to move the
working on
entire
current
minecart
properties.
too. So suddenly, you've got to
Yep,
make
that
sure
is
you're doing the
true.
correct
Wow.
job at the right time,
No
or
one
it's
knows what
going
I'm
to
talking
crash
about.
and
It's
you die.
Nirvana.
Because apparently Beetlejuice's only weakness is
Well,
the
didn't
bleeding
Nirvana
floor.
actually,
Just stop the floor here.
like, go out of
sometimes.
business
I mean,
anyway?
That one's fine.
No,
this might
they're
look
actually
easier
still
at a
in
glance,
business, they're
but these
just
jumps
pausing
get
future
pixel
projects.
perfect. I mean,
Focus
it's
on current ones.
precise. You're gonna
tedious
burn through
level
your
is
lives
this?
at record speed, and you
Yeah.
know what that means,
The
right?
position
You gotta
jumps
play
are
the
the
entire
worst in the
game
game.
from the start, just to try.
Did you actually
fail
play this
again
thing?
and again. But
I have
eventually,
not, but I've
we
seen
do
a couple
it.
player-
And it gets
people play
worse.
it on
We've got a
YouTube channel.
platforming section now, and everything kills you.
I was wondering why you
Hit
even worried
to
about
getting
that.
the point in a health bar. And here's the thing: you
Did it go
literally
out in
can't
a full
even see
rage
where the spikes
of
are
losing
till you
some
jump into them.
all
They're
the
on
time?
screen.
Some did,
so you just
some
jump
don't.
up
Depends on
and
who you are.
blammo, spikes in your
How
face.
do you lose
It's
some
a
all the
complete
time? You
beginner's
either lose
trap,
all the
and
time or you lose
controls
some of
aren't
the time.
particularly great either. So
need
shit
to
like this
nitpick.
might happen too, and
Too late.
another game over. Time to replay the game again. So we get past the
How you-
spikes,
how you
and now
holding
we've
up
got
there,
some
Rouge?
Mega Man disappearing blocks. Because everyone loved those, right? And the timing is pretty fast, so you're probably gonna die here
Rouge still
too.
in the room?
And then at the end, it throws in a platform
Yeah, Rouge
that
is
sends
still
you
here.
right into some instant kill spikes. This game is fucking relentless. But just when you think you're safe, something like a random bubble's gonna show up, and that tries to
Oh,
kill you
does-
too.
doesn't that bring you
Literally
memories,
nowhere
Sonic,
safe.
being in
And
those
after
bubbles?
you make it
Load
through
up?
that gauntlet, there's
God,
another
no.
bleeding minecart section. It's long, there's no checkpoints, and you've got even more precise jumps.
checkpoints?
I meant to
Oh,
rub
that's
salt in.
already
Oh,
fine.
The track just
frustrating.
completely fucking disappears. Hello? Did they just forget to design the rest of the level? Turns out you've got to do a super long leap of faith and then jump out of a minecart just at the right time
Peter
whilst
just didn't
dodging
even
this
say a
bloody
joke.
spike
I know,
ball.
it's funny.
But we did it, and we're done. Holy fucking
Because I'm
balls.
funny like
That
that.
took a long time. Seriously. It took me hours to do this.
I would rather
But
play
after
the
all
Donkey
of that,
Kong
you're
Minecraft
rewarded
levels than
one
this
of those
game.
slidey puzzle games that I'm
Yes, I
convinced
agree
not
with
a
you.
single
Like I'd
person
rather be
actually
playing the Lion
enjoys.
King game,
You get more
which I
lives
heard
for
is
faster you
bad.
complete it.
Speaking
And you're
of being a Lion
ready
King
for
their
those
own.
lives,
Yeah, we actually
because we're
reviewed
onto
that for
the
that
final
movie's
level.
30th
And if
anniversary
you thought
last
the
year.
last level was
Yes, I
bad,
think-
you ain't
yes.
seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
So
Oh
now
no,
we're
here's
with
the bloody
Bouncy
snake.
And it's a bit like Rattly from Donkey Kong Country
It
Josh.
is what it
You can
is.
sort
wait,
of
it's a
control how
sandworm.
high you jump
Oh,
with
it
a
is a
well-timed
sandworm,
bounce.
you're right.
Here's the
Why are
problem.
you riding
You're
on a sandworm,
constantly
you
moving
damn
forward.
twit?
You can't stop and you can't turn around.
That
All you
was
can
a-
do is speed up
that
and
was-
slow down. And let me tell you,
Pretty much that
it's
was
harder
the
than it
developers
looks.
doing.
You're
I'm
constantly
looking at you
fighting this
developers.
invisible force.
Why'd you make me
and
ride a
jumps are
sandworm?
so precise. Once you jump, you're committed. You
Well, I
can't
mean, to be
do
fair,
shit.
he made
You just got to
Renzo
believe that
won
it
one
lines
once,
up.
so-
I mean, the footage ain't gonna do it justice, but you're gonna
No, I'm
die.
just saying to the developers.
It's gonna take ages.
I know you're-
I've played this
you're
game
watching
so
me
much
like
at this point.
always.
I'm a fucking
The developers
master.
aren't
I could probably
watching
get over
any
a
of this.
record.
They don't
I'm
care.
blasting through the levels.
It's been
I'm
30
running
years.
around
They're always
the
watching
games. I
me.
found over hidden extra lives.
Why would they be
I know the
watching you?
Minecart level like we're back on my fucking hand.
Let's just
I
hope
played
this
this
game
game
is
like
on
50
the
fucking
Nintendo
times
Switch
at this point,
SNES
only to
online
die
thing.
on this fucking goddamn snake.
I don't
over and
think
over
they
again.
ever
This is one of the
would
hardest
do
fucking things I've ever played in my life.
Well,
and the
thank
whole
God
time,
for small
you've got this
things.
little jolly upbeat music driving you insane. It's like Groundhog Day. You're just stuck in a
Groundhog
loop,
Day.
reliving the same day over and over.
Don't you mean
truly am
Goomba Hog
in
Day?
Hell, but I did
Boo.
it. And it's time for the final boss. And it turns out he's only angry because he ain't got no body.
Oy
He's
vey.
lonesome, see?
Yep.
I get the
I
joke.
can relate to that. Oh, wait, never
There it
mind.
is.
He's just got no body. Like, literally.
Wait, doesn't
look at
Mephiles
this
have
thing.
no
Looks a
body?
bit crap. I mean, it looks like someone just scribbled this in a few minutes.
Are you
No
serious?
one will ever even see
Yes.
it. They really crapped this one out, didn't they?
Well, his idea of serious is a little bit odd.
It's just the same shit I've been
Okay,
listening
man,
to
why
for
so
hours.
serious?
So the boss, you've got to shoot its arms, and then it starts bouncing around like a maniac. And
do that again.
no, I refuse to lose here. I ain't fucking getting a game over. I ain't doing
go
this
get
entire
him,
game
Goomba.
again. I refuse. This ends now. Come on, I've just got to shoot into his mouth so much that he dies. Come on, keep shooting, Beetlejuice. Fill him up. Shoot into that mouth. I believe in you. You can do this.
You got it.
Yes, I did it. I fucking did it.
He
We're
did
then
it.
called the ghost with the most. And with the amount of shooting he did, I'm inclined to agree. And that's
Hey,
it.
you're working with a professional,
credits,
Lydia.
ain't nothing. There's not
Yeah,
a
but a
single
professional
name
what?
associated with this game.
I was gonna
It's
ask
like
the same
well
thing
shit.
there,
With the
Sonic.
mouth.
I can't blame them. We
Yeah.
don't get this little
I mean, the
image,
joke is
which
pretty obvious,
I
but
don't even know what it is. I mean, thinking about it, I don't even know
all.
what the story is. And I don't care enough to find out. But hey, BJ's used autos. I could do with one of those
What
right
is
about
that
now.
auto shop
And I ain't
used to own
talking
their
about the
villages?
cars. Hey yo!
Don't want to talk about that one.
Oh, Goomba gods.
oh lord. Yeah.
Goomba gods.
Well, well, that was the Lonely Goomba doing, well, a review of a game that most people thankfully
And the
never
Goomba of the week
played.
is Game for One, which sounds like an alternative title for my channel actually. It's always a game for one, never for two.
I get it.
Right. Well, anyway, folks, if you happen to like this video, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, ring that notification bell. If you want to see this original review by the Lonely Goomba without us talking over it, we will have a link to it in the description. Also, don't forget, folks, we have a new episode of Hell of a Shorts, which we just reacted to earlier on before we did this video. Seasons 1 and 2 of Hell of a Boss will have dropped by the time this comes out on Amazon Prime, along with a brand new episode that revamps the pilot of Hell of a Boss. That will have dropped September the 10th, which is for us tomorrow, but for you, who knows when. And don't forget that 2 days before Halloween, Season 2 of Has Been Hotel will drop. We do have the trailer for Season 2 on Vivzy Pop's channel. Again, we are not sponsored by her. We just happen to really like her work.
Please.
So anyway, folks, for Shadow, for Scourge, Rouge, Shade, and all the others, this is Sonic the Hedgehog saying, take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.
Farewell. Farewell to you all.
And keep on gaming out there, folks.